Hey Alex,
Good morning, sir.
what's the time
9:22.
and the date?
The 19th of November 2013.
What's the day?
Uterac.
Search.
Yes, sir.
Play.
Right away.
Look.
As you wish.
Pretty neat, huh? Who are you?
My name is A.L.E.X. I'm female version of JARVIS, the one made in Iron Man. I was built in C# language. Unlike my previous version, this one is made using if statements, which allow whoever one is using this program to say anything, but I'll only listen for specific word. For instance, search for Facebook and I'll only listen for the word Facebook and open Google for it. Also, my creator allowed me to make difference depending on the daytime, which means that I can say good morning, good afternoon or good evening. Plus, using integer numbers, I was allowed to make choices on my reply, and now I can communicate as basic artificial intelligence program. Addition to that, you can, depending on what you type in the text box, you can search Google, YouTube or Wikipedia by just saying 3 words. That is me. This is still demo version of me.
Alright, goodbye, Alex.
Until next time.
So, guys, as you saw, this is Alex, or aka Jarvis. I named the project Jarvis, but it's actually Alice because I'm using female voice. Today I'm going to show you how to create your own Jarvis, or whatever you want to call it, using C# language. Unlike the previous versions which you saw, or Michael C made, using case, you need to write every single word which is going to be said. Now that will take you a lot of time, and pretty much you're limited in that field. Not because you're writing you're pretty much limited in a way that you need to say every single word in order to make work the process. For instance, if you're writing case open Facebook, and if you say can you open Facebook, you cannot. The program will not listen for that because using case, like I said, you're limited. Here I'm using if statements. Now it will take you a little more time than usual, to write it, but basically you don't need to. You can say full sentence or even a novel if you want, but as long as that has that specific word, it will run something or do something. For instance, at the beginning I asked for a time, but I said full sentence. What's the time? And here's only one word. And the date, one word, and the day. So I will say, what about the day? And it will, just like I said, only one specific keyword. Now, I wrote this basic commands here. I will post up a download link as soon as I'm finished, because I have pretty much still a few things to make it work. As the program said, you have, depending on what you type in the text box, you can open YouTube result list, Google result list, or Wikipedia for a specific thing which you wrote here. Yeah, right here. So yeah, take it from the top. You need to add several namespaces. First is system speech recognition, and system speech synthesis, and system IO. At the beginning, you need to go to add reference, I'm using Visual Studio 2012. And assemblies and framework, scroll down to system.speech. If you're using 2012, just tick this box. Next one, this one, and this one and that one. They're pretty much for random numbers and the date. As you can see here, we got these numbers also included at the beginning here, or like the date here, which means that it will give, once you say something, it will give the program a certain number, random number, and depending on that number, the program will respond back. So if I say hello, it can say hello to see you again, sir, or yo, sir, or hi, which gives the program choice, This one to move, and these two below actually are for the picture box, which is here. This one allows you to move this form without that default form border. So it is pretty neat. Next one, we adding speech recognition engine, call it whatever you want, and speech synthesizer. That sounds weird. You can name it whatever you want. I call it A.L.E.X AI. You can name it JARVIS. You can name it form. You can name the moon. Whatever you want. Now here we're adding the choices, which it loads things which you write in the notepad. And right down below we're adding the grammar. Here, see, add a handler for speech recognized event. Configure the input of the speech recognizer, and continuous speech recognition. Now this one is code for Google search or YouTube search or even Wikipedia search, which I've posted the videos about it and the download links a while back. Because using this on those searches, you didn't need to write code for every single thing that you wanted. You just write in the notepad what you want, and once you say like search Google for, it will open up the Google for what you've typed in the notepad, or what you said and what is already written in the notepad. So this is pretty much good code for it because it gives you flexibility. So yeah, here you're gonna write, here is void recognizer, speech recognized, object sender, speech recognized, event args, E, and then you write if, and in the brackets speech is equal to whatever you want to say, and then here you write what you want you want the program to reply back, or any process to do, or give it the random number so you can have a choice, which makes the program more flexible, pretty much like a basic AI. So yeah, unlike the case where you were specifically limited in these things, what you're gonna say. So yeah, I'll post up the download link, the basic C# code for just to get you started. So it's going to be like this, and this, probably these two, just so you can get the idea how it works until I finish the program, because I have still a few things to finish up here, add several labels, several forms to make it a little bit better, and also to make this code even better, so it can run different processes, to do different things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Also subscribe if you haven't. Comment. Feel free to comment if there's anything. So yeah, I skipped the creating Jarvis in the basic version using case, so I can show you the difference between case and if statements, but I don't think that's necessary because, you know, why would I make 2 videos just to make my point? So here you have advanced version of Jarvis or A.L.E.X, whatever you want to call it. It gives you flexibility. It gives you possibility of making choices. You know, the program, so it can make choices. It doesn't take a lot of time to write the code. Like I said, flexible enough so you can see a novel, and as long as it has that specific keyword, you can use it to search anything you want. And yeah, pretty much that will be it. So yeah, see you next time, guys. Peace.